Galio was how KT picked up most of their victories, how BDD and Cuz picked up most of their victories at Voyage. Bot side, we saw pretty heavy invade, means that Brom's caught up and all alone here, Key.
He's going for that plant. Can he make it? A couple more damage would do it. He puts up a shield, but here comes Trick. The easiest gank for a Zach at that point. Look at this. There's no warding at all. Easiest flash get for them. They're going to bop two heads together. Do they have something extra? They eat up Key. Keep in mind, he does not have his flash from that earlier kill, and he goes down again. This time, they give the kill to Go.
From the side of BBQ, respecting that ultimate, it's Tempt. Oh, he loses vision.
Lost vision, now it's 2v4. In comes TK from behind with Ghost alongside him, but this kind of looks like a broken up fight. Gets the ultimate down at least, and they pop the passive there onto Zach, but they want a little bit more. They want to get Ghost, but there's the stopwatch. Lava pretty low, as well as Tempt, but look at how much damage. He has his own stopwatch. And now the Kog'Maw passive, trying to do that extra bit, and the double kill going to the bottom lane of BBQ is going to end.
Getting eyes on the Kazakhs. And Tempt keeping the mid lane Galio counter was important, as we see a lot of people mid.
Yeah, you see he gets taunted out of the ult, but when you're going 1v4, does it really matter? That little bit of extra time to lock him down means that he will, in fact, he's really been popping off on this pick. We'll see if he goes down here, though, as Trick is attempting to save his life. Linderong, a little bit separated, takes a bunch of damage, but he is Vlad trying to stay alive. He will stopwatch, but now it's 5 members, as even the TP coming in from Tempt to take out just Linderong.
And we missed at the start. Ignam sidestepped an ultimate, as yet. Speaking of ultimates.
Oh boy, tried to go for the flash.
Tempt uses flash, doesn't get the kill on Kazakhs. We've got another fight.
Yeah, we got a fight coming in. The TP from Crazy actually from behind, but this time the flank from Linderong is going to help out here. Tons of damage going down onto that very tanky Crazy on the Gnar. Even though he got a decent ultimate off, wasn't able to get too much help from his teammates. His fight just yet. BBQ wants to re-engage. Gonna throw another boulder on in, just trying to poke for a little bit right now. And there's that flash ultimate, he catches 2, and that's gonna be 2 deaths on the side of ROX Tigers. Double kill for Ghost on the Kog'Maw, and that looks like Malzahar.
He has his suppression back up to interrupt him.
Tom Kent, so they will effectively push him back. This is not gonna be the 16-minute Baron dance, but he just pops himself away. Another ultimate onto the Braum this time around, at least getting him out of the fight for now. Lava taking a bunch of damage. Linderong going for another flank, but he looks a little bit too late here. So many low members on the side of ROX Tigers. Crazy trying to go by himself. He's got the help of Ghost, and now Linderong is caught up in the top side by himself.
You definitely need to run straight down the middle if you're Linderong. There's nothing to flank because your own team is collapsing in the middle. Yeah, Ghost is going to be harassing every time his W is up, so no real engage from ROX. Now, 2 of their big engage tools are down. It's going to be at least 1 Nexus turret.
Yeah. Going into the first one, Ghost, once again, even though he has lost his red buff, he's pretty fed right now. Going 1v2. On the left side, we see Linderong gets ultimated. Lava comes in, doing a nice little pose, but not much more than that. Has his charge blocked as well for the extra kill. Give that a double kill to Crazy, who should be the MVP, if not Trick for this one. Either way, is going to be the 1-0 victory for BBQ.
Great stuff from BBQ Olivers. You know, this is what their fans would have wanted to see.
Be a little bit more active. Someone looking for a play up in the top lane. They want to get onto Crazy early on, and he's already used his flash. He has no way to get out of this. The stun's going to come down, and first blood already given to Linderong. Problem being is that Trick is level 5, Sungwon is level 6. So here we go, gonna engage on in. Trick trying to help out his buddy, knock some heads together. They definitely knew this was happening. In comes the TP. That's gonna be a kill onto Linderong. Totally 100% counter ganked. And
went ult to wave clear bot lane when Varus is trying to recall. Is this going in here? It's Tempt again.
Tempt again from behind, another TP. That unsealed spellbook. Now he might have a place in this fight, as Key is going to be kidnapped straight into Tempt, but here comes Sungwon. The ultimate is blocked there by Trick, but that's too much damage. Slava's getting on in now. Ghost and Ignar a little bit too late to that fight, as well as Crazy. That'll be 2 kills going over to the ROX Tigers. A double kill for Corky.
Yeah, that time the pinch was on.
1 blue trinket on the side of ROX, and it's on cooldown. background. So this is going to be a bit of a bait in here. Trick, though, missing everything. They're going to have the Varus ultimate land, but it's onto Key. Can they even get the kill here? It's extremely close. And finally, Temp gets that last bit of damage in. Now Sungwon, he's got that 6-stack Rage Blade Ghost right on his back. Is going to push him way back there. Now Trick getting a little bit too far forward. One more rocket. He's going to get healed. And he dodged that last one in lava. Getting a little bit too far forward. He gets hit by the barrel. And Ghost, he's going off now. Forces off that stopwatch. Able to take out him and Linderong. This is going so totally wrong for ROX, but so right for BBQ, who just dragged that out. And Ghost is able to do such
the sort of synergy that usually takes time to build up. On point from BBQ. And just like we saw in our first series, you blink and you miss it, and suddenly the game burned wide open for BBQ. And allowed the initiation as well. He's in trouble here, Tempt.
Yeah, well, he's got a stopwatch. We'll see if that gets him out of the... Nope, it doesn't.
Nope.
GP ultimate.
Going Baron buff only just timing out of the remaining members of BBQ. Hear a bit of a cheer from the ROX Tigers fans. They know that was a bit of a heist.
Trick is going to die too. He's going to go down. And can BBQ get another one of these things? TP comes in trying to save him.
Interrupts the teleport.
Yeah.
They're going to try and end the game.
Okay, it's going to be up to Ghost here, but it gets exhausted and locked down by the Q from Braum. Right now, though, they look at Crazy. That burst damage out of Crazy and Ghost is way too much for Linderong to handle. He's not tanky enough.
There's no minion wave in topside. One Nexus turret is down. Very rarely do we see this sort of action in Korea. The respawn onto Temp.
This game is running away like a railroad car right now. It's out of control. We got Sungwon in the front. Ignar's gonna lock him up. The Baron is incredibly low. Who's gonna get it? It's gonna be the Zac. Trick does get it in the end. Crazy is gonna have his GA popped. The Ghost totally protected in the back now. Can rain damage on everyone else in ROX Tigers. Are they gonna get anyone is the real question. Looks like he might be the only one to go down, but he gets
the edge work, but his ability to play a sideline, he'll have rings run around him by the hook shot and everything as we pile onto Zac.
Okay, Trick taking an immense amount of damage, but look at Sejuani in the front line being suppressed for an incredibly long time. Ghost critting him down like he's made of a piece of paper. Sejuani just disappears.
The full tank Sejuani. Free Elder for the side of BBQ. Still Baron for 40 seconds. They do not want to let, they don't want to Blue Trinket there. Sungwon leads the charge. Baron at about 6,000. They're going to have to turn here, BBQ.
Yeah, unless they want to go for another 50-50.
Ignar, he's on a mission.
Okay, he's coming from behind, and he's going to catch Corky in the background. So many shields keep him alive, but Ignar will get the kill in the end. Crazy get low, but you can see what the barrels do to Key in the background. Linderong all alone, trying to engage with that ultimate himself, but now he's...
the third and final inhibitor turret. That was the sort of move that Ignar made his fame on, won the fans. Can't even trade ult for the wave clear.
Okay, they're going to push in on now. Ghost coming in, Linderong, but the ultimate, it hits Ghost in the back line, and Crazy gets punished in the front. His GA is going to be down, and he gets silenced. Down he will go. Saber gets the kill, so even though the inhibitor is down, they're looking for more kills. Here comes Lava with this package. Make that 3 into 4. Only Ignar will get away, and ROX is going to be looking for some big objectives after that one.
I mean, they might be trying to end the game here.
The death timers, and we are going to be going to a game number 3 as the ROX Tigers, with their Sivir and everything else that they got, will force it here up against BBQ.
Feels a bit like a pickpocket by the ROX Tigers, but they played defensively wherever possible. BBQ over-pursued with summoners down, and they ran through them like a hot knife through.
Still available if you wanted to go for like the Kha'Zix Galio, but Jarvan Galio.
The generic tank support rune page, if you're not going for Guardian. Oh, it is Guardian anyway.
Yeah. Would have liked to see someone else's runes, but hold that thought. We do have Featherstorm coming on out, and a flash onto Tempt, who uses his flash earlier on to get out of that Jarvan ult, but it's way too much. Someone now is going to pick up the first blood. Galio trying to jump away, and he will get out of tower range. Trick unfortunately not able to kill anyone by himself. He's still on the chase. Here comes
Proto Belt actually coming out. Is nice gank buff from Songwan.
Oh, right in the back. Crazy. He's incredibly tanky, but you've got two members here going against. They got to be careful not to go too far, but that's going to be enough. The flash was... Here comes Ghost. He doesn't know this is happening. He was actually backing. He's trying to take down Songwan, but no hope, buddy. You're 1v3, and that's going to be the end of your life.
Yeah, it's no jungle control at all for Ghost. Just no
top lane for the majority of this. They're going in into Songwan to see what they can do. The Elastic Strike isn't going to get in on there, but they have Tempt in the back doing a ton of damage. Galio trying to save this life. Teleport coming from behind. Linderong with another flank. That's really been the name of the game for him. He's going to hit 3 members with that ultimate. Here comes the Ornn. It's going to knock up Ghost, and that's going to be enough to take him out and route the rest of BBQ away from that fight.
And no ability to enter value. With Senbei, the Ruin King, super MVPs against the comp that ROX is running. But
they're going
no
for
flash.
It. Ghost doesn't have his flash, and Galio comes in. This is what their composition is about. Ghost is just going to disappear. Linderong not even really there for doing most of the damage in that fight. So the easiest pick.
They're waiting for the turn. Still no turn. Now they're all caught in the pit. We could have everything happen here.
Yeah, here we go. The flash on in. There's Crazy, and it's going to go down to Saya. Funnily enough, very close. Someone, though, getting low. Can they actually do any damage? Crazy not able to feast on that Baron, unfortunately, but will pick up 1 kill alone.
Yeah, I think Feast Smite was the attempt there. Feast was certainly used.
So we still have the engage available for the most part here. There's the Ornn engage. Trick, you can't really stand in the front against this much lockdown, and he will pay for it. He's going to go down. Always be available to ult in with your heroic entrance.
Here we go. Speaking of ults.
There's the heroic entrance. It's going to get only 1. Linderong is in the back. They're trying to close in. The Ornn ultimate is going to get Ghost here in the front. Trick just going down on the side. Didn't even see him. That's going to be 2 kills going down here for ROX Tigers.
And I've not been impressed with the Tilia at all.
We got a double knock up here onto Songyun. Isn't going to matter is really the answer here. Someone going in. He gets beasts and taken out by Crazy. Linderong trying to get some damage of his own down onto Trick and Ignar. Does a bit of that, but look at this. Now finally they get some room, and here is where Ghost gets a chance to do some damage alongside Tempt. Perhaps going too deep that time was ROX. I know, he's going for it, and I mean, can't blame him if you don't die, why not?
Nice turn off of the Baron. They see the TP coming in. Crazy's tanky.
Here comes someone again, and another flank from Linderong. They get onto Ghost, and this is what we're talking about. Both Ghost and Tempt, they have nowhere to go. If you pull off an engage...
When they both flash at the same time, it's the ultimate go button. That's the ult they were looking for. Tanky members and Crazy with a bit of wave clear. But like you say, it's time to end.
So here we go, 5-on-3. 3 tanks, mind you, that don't really do any damage. They can kidnap. Songwan and Key are not super tanky, but it's going to be enough to push them out of the way. They're going for more kills, but in the end, this is going to be a win for the ROX Tigers. They come back from behind and take 2 in a row with a very nice comp in Game 3.
Really big cheers here for the ROX Tigers fans. They're so happy. They couldn't have seen this coming an hour ago when everything was painting a BBQ 2-0. But the ROX Tigers coaching staff, credit to them in Game 3 because they...